He was at the top of his field, a superstar among program directors, but his journey has not been an easy one. His climb to the top has been riddled by drug abuse, homosexuality, mismanagement, and just plain stupidity. Tonight, inside the troubled life of radio superstar Robert Scorpio, Behind the Music.
Come on, buddy. That was a hot show. Thank you. Step on back.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
The year was 1964. Woodrow Wilson was president. Gas was only a nickel, and Bill Haley ruled the charts with Rock Around the Clock. Robert Scorpio was born to his parents, the founder of rock and roll, disc jockey Alan Freed, and Janis Joplin. He was a confused child that grew into a confused teen. He first studied to be a doctor, but had too much joy in grabbing men's testicles and making them cough. He then had an ill-fated try as an Elvis impersonator. He then moved into radio in college. He started at KDKA in Pittsburgh. It was the nation's first station, and he was one of their first jocks. Scorpio worked the overnight shift. He knew he could do better. That's when he received a call from Carl Hamilton. Hamilton was heading a new radio station in Houston called 97.9 The Box. Scorpio joined The Box as its program director in 1991 and immediately fell in love with Liberace's former limo driver, Scott Thornton.
Scorp was a sexual animal. He wanted it all the time. In and out every day, bending over things. He was a sexual animal.
Thornton wasn't the only thing getting in Scorp's way. He was not managing the station, but mismanaging the station and himself. Scorp dived into the seedy world of alcohol, drugs, strippers, and extreme gayness.
And there were these dancers in there, and then there's Scorpio with these dancers. And I turn on the light, you know, they had like the little lava lamp going, and he's got like this line on his desk. It's like this long. And I couldn't believe that he was doing that by himself. It was like the weirdest thing. And you know, you guys up here know I'm kind of quiet. I kind of just retreated into the mixed room after that. And we never really talked about it, you know.
Every time I come in here, you know, I was trying to hide it. Please, come on, easy with the camera.
This extreme lifestyle led to an extreme mistake, the ill-fated Shy promotion. Scorp said he would give $100 to anyone who heard the Shy hit, If I Ever Fall in Love, on any station. The competing station, 102, taped the song off the station and then replayed it. Scorpio cost the station millions and millions of dollars.
The Shy tapes, in my mind, that probably goes down as the most historical event that ever happened here. Really, idiocy took place, and if you really wanted to learn about, you know, what people think about Robert Scorpio and those kind of moves, all you have to do is ask the KMJQ people. They're the ones that actually blew the whistle.
Robert did that Shy promotion. He made that big fiasco. I was still working at 102 Jams, and God, the thing that we kept thinking in jock meetings is like, he's an idiot. I mean, we're like, how is he running a station?
It was obvious Scorpio had no clue what he was doing. In came help from somebody who actually knew what he was doing, Quincy McCoy. McCoy was hired as the station's operation manager, but he was more Scorpio's babysitter. Scorpio's office was moved and he worked in shame, realizing his big break may have been out the window. Robert Scorpio learned his lesson and cleaned up his act. He stopped the drugs and instead became addicted to Metabolife and lip balm. He spearheaded such great events as the Laybark Day Weekend, Salsapalooza 1, Salsapalooza 2, and Salsapalooza 3. Scorpio was the shining star of Clear Channel Radio. In 2000, the box was acquired by Radio 1. They've been bamboozled by Scorpio's lack of talent, drive, and common sense. He now moves to LA to trash another station and many people's lives. His legend will last a lunchtime. We wish him well. Bye-bye, Scorpio. You're a true radio legend.
What can I do for you, huh? You're bugging me. Get away from me.